What's up, Humana? It's Coach Beth here for mobility class. We got 30 minutes of movement ahead. We'll go ahead and start standing. We're going to do some spinal decompressions to get started. So you're going to grab your hands out overhead. You can kind of rock back and forth a little bit if you want. Maybe reach up. Ooh. And then we're going to take it to the side, coming all the way around. Nice, big, long, slow circles. We're going to do 4 on each side. So nice, big reaches. You can bend your knees at the bottom. Be gentle with the back. All right, and I'm going to skip the distractions. Good job. I've got 2 more. Oops, popping. All right, nice big, like you're waking up in the morning. Oh, waking up out of bed. All right, so next, we're gonna put our hands together, kind of similar, but we're tucking our hips under and pushing away, and then we're gonna pull back. So pull back, nice, push the chest out. So tuck under, nice rounded spine. Pull back, squeeze the glutes to stand tall. In and out here a couple times. Again, really trying to exaggerate it, really trying to use your breath to go with the movement. So breathe in here. Breathe out. So next, you're going to take your hands, we're going to shoot them up to the ceiling. Your thumbs are going to be up to the ceiling. We're going to be doing small little circles, and you want to think about pulling your shoulders down as if you're pointing the remote controls over, and you want to be using your muscles in your lats here and your back, not shrugging your arms up, your shoulders up to your ears. So point those arms up, kind of walk the shoulder blades down. Small little circles. You should start to feel your back activate just a little bit. Keep those shoulders down and away from the ears. Go ahead and reverse the circles. You can go a little bigger now. Still keep pulling down. You can go bigger the other direction. All right, check it out. So next we're going to do reverse lunge. We'll go ahead and drop all the way down to the ground. We're going to reach back and then come back up. Reach. And 1 more on each side. Alrighty. So we're going to come into child pose next. Knees go apart, feet are together. You're going to walk those hands forward, take the hips back. Trying to reach those hands into the ground. Nice big deep breaths here. Really try to sink in here, just relax, sink into the ground. All right, we're going to come into downward dog, so it's plank, and then the hips go up. You can pedal your feet just a little bit. We're going to come back down into child pose. And back up into downward dog. Do that a couple times. Really try to push those hips up. Try to keep those ears next to the biceps. Back down, child pose. Back up into downward dog. Drop those knees. We're going to do some cat-cow. So arch, and then extend, round that back. Breathe in, when the neck comes up. Breathe out as your chest goes away. Alrighty, next up we're going to do half kneeling. We're going to rock back and forth. So get into this half kneeling position, then kick the leg out a little bit. We're going to kind of sit back a little bit, stretch through here, back part of your hamstring, a little bit of the calf. And shift forward, so stretching through the flexor here. Try to keep that chest up a little bit, untuck your toes if you want. Try to keep your hips kind of in a line so that they're both facing the same direction. You're not all tilted to one side in front of your hips. Let's go ahead and go back again. And come forward. Chest stays up. So going to the other side. Sit back. Bring that chest forward a little bit here to reach and stretch the back part of the hamstrings. Forward, stretching this other hip flexor. Keep that chest up. Work back, toes come up. And forward, one last time. So next we're going to keep that leg out to the side. So the other leg is still behind us. We're going to reach in here. You can come onto your forearm and that front arm. So reaching, we should get a nice stretch in the adductors right here. And have these toes face forward. So reaching, one arm underneath the front arm and spreading the needle here. You dictate what intensity you go into. Right, come up, go ahead and move the other side. So other leg moves forward, or goes out to the side, toes face forward. So spread the needle. Again, I'm going to come onto my forearm. I'm kind of sitting my hips back as I reach through. Next, we're going to get into sideline 90 here. So you're going to come, bring your hips up about 90 degrees. You can extend that bottom leg if you want. Some people like that. Some people would prefer to have their legs stacked, whatever's more comfortable. This one arm's going to face forward, and then this one is going to sweep around, over, and back. So you're opening up through your chest right here. You're keeping your hips stacked on top of each other, so that you're just twisting through kind of the upper and thoracic spine, not twisting through the low back. And then you're going back and jumping in, and reaching backwards, just to keep that stretch going through the torso. Just hold this for a little bit. We'll add in some sweeps here. Do it just a couple sweeps. Over across, up and around. Some people like to have like a pillow between their knees. So whatever helps you feel comfortable, feel like you're in kind of a neutral spine position. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch. Other side, reaching around. All right, and sweeping around. All right, last one here. All right. So next we're going to do shin box. So you're going to go wide with your feet here. We're going to come down to the side like we did the other week. So you're going to be parallel this front shin to your back thigh. And again, that back fin, back shin to your front thigh are going to be all parallel. So you should be at 90 degrees in both knees here. So we'll lean forward just a little bit. Just stretching that hip. Come back up. Lean back just a little bit. Get this other side. All right, so again, slowly start to open that back leg. as far as you can before that front leg has to kind of come up too. So lead with that back leg, and you're going to open up. Chill here for a second. And you'll flip over to the other side. So again, 90 degrees each knee, parallel, forward. And it's up, back a little bit. Alright, so bring that leg up slowly. And the other leg follows. Alright, good job. So next, we're going to do similar to what we've done before. Feet are going to come together. We're just not going to use the yoga blocks here, so we're going to slowly lean back. Here, arms come down to the ground, and then we're just sliding our arms up and down on the ground, opening up through that chest. Keep a little bit of a stretch through the hips. Try to keep those elbows and the forearms on the ground the whole time. You can hold the position if you need to. Hold the reach. You can mix up the angle with which you're pressing overhead, with which you're reaching. You can reach kind of out a little bit, or you can reach directly up. It's going to be a little bit harder to keep the arms on the ground. Try to think about keeping those ribs kind of locked too, so that you're not just hyperextending through the spine. Try to keep those ribs down, your back on the ground. All right, you can hug your knees into your chest, rock a little bit back and forth, side to side, up and down, whatever feels good. gonna go into child pose one last time. Reach, trying to stretch and relax, sinking into the ground. Nice, big, deep breaths. Alrighty, good job. Thanks for moving with me today. Again, I'm Coach Beth. Thanks for coming to mobility class, and I'll see you next time. Bye.